Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, I'm glad to have you here today. What is this that you're looking at? Well guys, today's video, I'm showing you my top 10 favorite items that I bought from Target's Dollar Spot, otherwise known as their Bullseye's Playground, for the month of July. As a teacher, July is my favorite time of the year at Target's Dollar Spot because that is when they bring out all of their teacher items, their classroom items, back to school items, student items, that sort of thing. And I look forward to it every single year because that's when I get to see the new colors, the new items, the new everything. And I get so super excited for it. So guys, let's go ahead and begin, and let me go ahead and start showing you all of the things I love for the month of July, at least my top 10 favorite. The first item that I wanted to show you is this book box, and this is one of the largest book bins that Target comes out with during their back to school season. It is very roomy. It can fit a lot of books. And as you can see, it is lower in the front and gets taller towards the back. When you look at it towards the side, you can see how it does go up diagonally towards the back and then straightens out a bit. And you can also notice that the back goes diagonally, so it gets wider towards the top compared to the bottom. And this allows your books to angle towards the back. I am planning to use these book bins to hold my fiction picture books. Originally, I had them in some skinnier book bins. However, I noticed that my students were bending the books in those skinnier book bins, so I decided to try this out, and it is so much easier now for my students to pull books out. I teach summer school, at least I did, it's over now, and the students were allowed to pull books from the bins, and I was watching them, and these were so easy for them to use. They could flip through the different books and pull the ones they wanted without bending books. So I'm so happy that I got these, and I switched out all of those other book bins I was using to these. So I have a total of 18 of these in my classroom library, but it is so much better, and hopefully my books won't end up so battered by the end of the year. So this is my number one item on my list and one of my most favorite items for the month of July. The second item on my list are bins in this new blue color, which I love. Every year Target comes out with two different blue colors for their bins, usually a primary blue color and one that is lighter, and for the past few years that second lighter blue has always been a teal-like color. And because of that, you know, it's kind of warm and it kind of looks the same every year. But this year they came out with this cooler toned blue, which I absolutely love. So as soon as I saw it, I grabbed all the bins I could in this color so I could replace them with the teal blue that I do have. So number 2 on my list is this new light blue color, and I'm so happy that they came out with this. The third item on my list for my most favorite items from Target's Dollar Spot are their new dry erase stickers for the classroom or for learning in general. And I brought 2 different types out just to show you what they look like. For instance, there's the ones for math that include 10 frames, number lines, and a number chart. Goes from 1 to 120, which is awesome. So these are dry erase stickers, and it says they are removable, which is so amazing because honestly you could probably stick this on a table and just have them reuse it over and over and over. Another type of dry erase sticker they have out are these. It looks just like a piece of folder paper but smaller, and you can do anything on that. You could have students practice writing, practice spelling words, just do really quick maybe spelling quizzes, practice writing in general. This is so awesome because students can write on them, erase on them, and then you no longer need those mini dry erase boards. You can just use these. How awesome is that? And again, these dry erase stickers are removable, so I'm hoping that we can reuse them over and over and over. And I love these. These, by the way, were only $3 per set. And both of these come in a total of 8 counts. So I thought that was an amazing deal. And I bought whatever I could find in these. The fourth item on my list of top 10 favorite items that I bought from Target's Dollar Spot during the month of July are these circle dot dry erase stickers. And I had been eyeing this on Amazon for a while now, but they're so much more expensive. And so when I saw this at Target's Dollar Spot, I was like, yes, I am grabbing them. And I am so happy to have found them. This comes in a pack of 5 for just $3, which I think is an amazing deal. And they come in all these different colors. And what I plan to do is use these on my back table for my small reading group. So this will be perfect. It gives them something to write on so that I don't have to pass out dry erase boards. And also, it gives them their own separate section so that they're not like squishing each other. Everybody has to go to their own dot, and it's perfect. I'm so excited to start using this. So this is number 4 on my list. The 5th item on my top 10 list are these paper clips. They are actually jumbo sized paper clips, which I love. I buy them every year, and they're amazing because they can hold a really big stack of papers really nicely. And I don't know why, but for some reason I lose them every year. I don't know if I'm just giving away my stacks of paper to someone or if people are borrowing them from me, but I tend to lose them. And so every year I have to replenish them. So this year I bought a bunch, and I'm hoping that they don't get lost. These were only $1 per pack of 6 jumbo-sized paper clips, which I think is a really good deal because I was looking during the middle of the year last school year for some jumbo paper clips, and they're expensive. So I don't buy them. I only buy them once a year when I can find them at Target's Dollar Spot during the back-to-school season, and I made sure I got myself a bunch of them. Item number 6 on my top 10 favorite items from Target for the month of July are these fraction pencils. How amazing are these? I mean, who thought of them? They're so amazing. These pencils are going to be useful when I teach my students fractions, because now not only will they hear me talk about it and see it up on the board or on the rulers, but they get to see them on pencils. How fun is that? For instance, the red counts as 1 whole, so it'll be 1. The orange will be half and half, so they can see that 2 halves to make a whole, all the way to tenths. So you can see there's 1/10, 2/10. There's gonna be like 10 of them, to make 1 whole. So hopefully when the students see this, they kind of get the idea, and so on. So not only is it super cute, but it makes a great math manipulative. And for $1, you can't beat that. Number 7 on my list of top 10 favorite items from Target's Dollar Spot for the month of July are these mini erasers. What's awesome is that these come in a pack of 60 for just $1. And they come out with so many cute designs every year. This year they had llamas, tacos, pizzas, unicorns, and so much more. I mean, there was like 13 or 14 designs, and it was so amazing to look through them. One of my favorite designs I look forward to every year are the mini rainbows because they're just so cute. And this year they come with blue on the outside. Some years they come with purple on the outside, other years with red. It's just so fun to see what they come out with. What I plan to do with these mini erasers is to give them away to my students as rewards, prizes, put them in their goodie bags, in their birthday bags. There's so much to do with them. My students love getting these. They love to collect them. So I'd like to use it to encourage them to behave. And guys, it pretty much does work because they want to get these. Item number 8 on my list is this mini metal desk fan, and I think it is the cutest thing ever. It comes in this really pretty mint green color, or light blue. I guess it depends on what you put it against. And the blades are done in silver. I love that it has this really retro feel to it. It looks so old-fashioned, and that's what attracted me to this. It comes with a USB cord, so you can attach it to your computer, or if you want, to a wall adapter to get it to work. The cord is 3 feet long, so it's just perfect for your desk. Item number 9 on my list of favorite items from Target's Dollar Spot during the month of July. And basically this is my second most favorite item to have found from Target's Dollar Spot, are their dice. Oh my gosh, guys, they came out with the most amazing dice. This first set's called an activity dice, and they have 8 different type of dice on there. Well, actually 2 are the same because 2 are sets of numbers, but you can do so much with this. You can do math, you could do physical activities, you could do things for reading. There's so much you can do. It's so amazing, and I plan to use this in my classroom. And the other set of dice are actually 8-sided dice. We use a lot of 6-sided dice in my classroom, so it'll be nice to actually use different ones with different colors and to go up to number 8 instead of just staying with number 6. So this is so amazing, and I had been looking on Amazon to buy some higher number dice, and now I don't have to because I got them at Target's Dollar Spot. How awesome is that? I think I must have bought at least 6 sets of these dice of each because they are that amazing. And seriously, it is one of my most favorite, actually it's my second most favorite items to have found from Target's Dollar Spot, and I am so glad they came out with this. And finally, item number 10 on my list of top 10 items to buy from Target's Dollar Spot. And basically this is my most favorite, so it's actually my number 1. This here is a mini Bluetooth speaker. Yes, you heard that right. It looks so cute and retro, but it really does work as a speaker. How awesome is that? Now this is done in plastic, but it has the look of metal. It is just the cutest thing. It came in 4 different colors. I got the pink one, and my daughter got one in white, and we both love it because it's nice and loud. And the knob here doesn't work, but the buttons do work. So you have a forward, backward, and an on-off switch right there that works, and we love it. We're so impressed when we saw the first one that we had to get the second one. So yes, this is my number 1 most favorite item to have bought from Target's Dollar Spot during the month of July. So here is a look at my top 10 favorite items that I picked up at Target's Dollar Spot, otherwise known as their Bullseye's Playground, during the month of July. And guys, July, summer, it's like my favorite time of year at Target's Dollar Spot because they have a ton of teacher items, classroom items, student items, back to school stuff, that sort of thing, which I, as a teacher, love. I love seeing the new book bins they come out with. I love seeing the different colors. You know, you never know if you're going to fall in love with a new color, just like I did with this nice new blue color. And you know, it's just a nice way to refresh my classroom library in case I need to replace ones that have been broken like this past year, and so on. I love seeing the new items they have out for summer, especially in those pretty pastel colors. I mean, look at this minty green color. It's so gorgeous. And this retro looking pink Bluetooth speaker. Wow, that is so amazing. I'm so happy I found it. And so yeah, I'm glad to pick up items like that. Also, tons of items for the classroom for students to use for manipulatives and so on. I mean, there's also little rewards that I can give them, things to put in treasure chest, and my favorite super large jumbo paper clips. For some reason, I don't know how I always lose them each year. I think I put them on papers, and then I don't know, maybe they're papers I give away to people and so on, and then I lose them. So guys, I always stock up on those. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching my video on my top 10 favorite Target Dollar Spot items for the month of July. I hope that you like my video. I hope you share it with your friends, and if you haven't done so already, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, guys!